Our knowledge about cardiogenic shock dates all the way back to an original shock trial. We know how these patients present, we know about the medications that we use, and those patients tend to be very, very sick. Jersey Medical Center, I think it's a great place because we are serving such a diverse population. It is an urban environment. We have patients from pretty much every ethnic background, and we're serving inner city. We're serving the sort of the new part of Jersey City that is so rapidly developing, and we welcome new technology. And I think having Impella here has been really helpful, and really shows that we are open to this new technology. We'd like to implement them in our institution.
My name is Daniel Kim, and I'm 54 years old. Before I have the surgery, I'm pretty much health condition. I go to the gym at least like 3 times a week, and then my blood pressure was normal. And pretty much watch out my the food, what I'm eating. So I never smoke, I never drink, in my whole life.
Heart team approach is really important because it's not just surgical patients, not just interventional cardiology patients. These are our patients that we really, if we approach it correctly, should be approached from both ends and decide who are the appropriate patients. And patient selection is important. And I think the heart team approach has been proven to be a successful way of doing so. We know that the only therapy for somebody who presents with cardiogenic shock due to acute MI is really revascularization. Degree of how sick those patients are is really what determines their final outcome. Interesting fact that the number of cases with cardiogenic shock with ST elevation MI really hasn't decreased, is actually increasing. Maybe because there is better reporting and better documentation, but really if you look at the numbers are not decreasing, numbers are increasing.
Even day before I have a surgery, I didn't realize that I have a heart problem. 2 p.m. I have something feeling that my heart is not like there's something going on, which means like something like feel like a shrink my heart. Yeah, and there's something like a pressure. After that, I felt really there's something like unusual. So I called 911.
He came in with cardiogenic shock with acute MI, and at the time of his presentation, it was evident that he was going to go into profound cardiogenic shock. He required immediate revascularization, and after revascularization, his respiratory status, his blood pressure, everything was suggestive of profound cardiogenic shock. He was starting on pressors. We decided at the time to insert an Impella device, which really afforded us a much better approach to a patient like him in reduction of the need for pressors, really recovering his heart. I think it's a great success for us as an institution, for us as a team, because it is a teamwork after all.
Jersey City Hospital is, to me, saved my life, and then I recommend everyone there come to here, somebody who has a heart problem.